Hi, Black Gypcee here. On August 5th, 2025 marks 3 years of Black Gypcee's channel. So I would like to thank all 523 subscribers for your support throughout the years. In this video, I will be giving a collective message. So that means that there will not be a pick a card reading for this specific video. If you're interested in pick a card readings, please go check out my other videos. Other than that, let us see what is the collective message that we have for today. I'll shuffle 3 cards and then we look into our oracle message. I am so sorry. I've realized that my microphone was not on me. So I'll just re-say the cards. So our oracle messages that we have for today is we have the 4th house, which is home. Let me bring it up close. The second card here is the abundant witch. You are expanding, awakening, and creating a life that will lead to more abundance, blessings, and opportunities. Then we have this oracle message that says, "Come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance, desires." And then we have, lastly, our oracle message, Morgan Le Fay, which is the magic, which says magic underneath. Now I'll say the tarot cards again. We have the 5 of Cups as your first card. The second card is the Temperance in reverse. And the last card is the 2 of Swords in reverse. So what is your collective message that we have for you? Collective, sorry. As you can see, I see the 5 of Cups there. So that's a very direct message about you releasing the past, all right? Crying over spilt milk. Everybody, myself included, have regrets. Like, we wish that we hadn't done something or been involved in something that we shouldn't have. But the 5 of Cups is all about, you know, making our bad experiences our teachers, being happy with what you have. So there's definitely a message about like your past and your regrets and letting that go. I do see the 2 swords here in reverse, which is a card about feeling very, very guarded, asking for more informations. But in reverse, it's like the 2 of swords in reverse can mean that you're not having either standards, or you could be a bit too guarded, or you could have a bit of trust issues in a sense. Worst case scenario with the 2 of swords is that you're just allowing things to happen, not having very, very strong boundaries as well. And there's something about the 2 of swords where you guys, or the collective, I should say, you should start. Even though I do see the 5 of Cups there, which is a card about feeling regretful, I'm getting a feeling that you could be very, very guarded Maybe you might have a little bit of trust issues. Like you may not allow people to come in, even though they may share some information with you, like they're proving themselves to you. With the Two of Swords in reverse, there's a little bit of unfairness to get to know people or get to know the situation a lot better than it should than what meets the eye. And I do see the Temperance card in reverse, that whatever has happened to you in the past, it it has made you feel a little bit emotionally unstable. It might make you feel a little bit impatient with others, and that's natural. I get it, right? There could be situations or people or events where you're like, I'm never ever going to do this again. I'm never ever going to hang out with this specific person, or you might be like, I'm never ever going to be hanging out with people ever again because the regrets are haunting me. And with that Two of Swords, it's telling me I'm going to be very guarded, and I will not allow anybody or return to that situation ever again. And that's fair. But with that Two of Swords, again, you have to be very cautious next time. Don't just be exclude yourself from it. Like if you're someone that would like to have a relationship, like just don't say like I'm never ever going to be talking with people ever again, while deep down in your heart you're just like, I know I need somebody. I know I need someone by my side. The Two of Swords is saying that the next time you put yourself out there in relationships, make sure you're very cautious. Walk on eggshells. Learn from your experiences here with the Five of Cups. I am seeing a strong message from the Oracle that there is the word abundance. I'm seeing the word abundance here, and I'm seeing the word abundance there. I know the word abundance has been used a lot in the tarot community. They like to say, oh, abundance is going to come towards you, stuff like that, and it's very it's very annoying, right? For a lot of people, abundance is just money. Like, I need some money. I need stuff, money to pay for my bills. I need money to pay for my loans. Others is just like abundance is just success. Like, I need to get promoted at my job. Why? Because I want to be in leadership roles. I want to, again, something to do, get my salary increased, stuff like that. So the collective message here is there's this word about abundance coming towards you. And I feel I could sense that there's somebody that's watching that's just like, oh great, here is another tarot reader talking about abundance. I've been seeking for this abundance for the past several months, several years, and it's just nothing. Because with that Five of Cups card here, there could be a sense of a bit of pessimism. There could be a sense of, with that Temperance card there, there's a sense of impatience. Like, I need this money right now. Uh, So, in order for this abundance to come towards you here quickly, is like, make peace with the past with that Five of Cups. Okay, make peace with it. It's done. It's over. There's no way of like you undoing what happened. And the Five of Cups does talk about being grateful with what you have, right? And with the Temperance card, is saying something about like keeping your emotions in balance, in check here. Keep it in check, right? Is there something about like you might be a bit emotionally unstable for what has happened in the past, but in order for more great things to come towards you, you have to keep your emotions in balance here with the Temperance card. All right, Two of Swords again is telling me like you might cut your ways with the past, and also be very cautious next time when you're out and about doing something again, maybe where it be like looking for love or looking for friendships. Because what I see here with the abundant witch is that these experiences are meant to help you expand, right? It's helping you create a life that will lead to more. It seems like you needed to have more experience in what it was like to be rejected, to feel regretful, so that you could appreciate what's next coming towards you. And it seems like you're going to be getting something rather good. It may have something to relate to your home here with the fourth house, where you can sleep better at night. You know, you can see this card. She seems very comfortable. Some of you guys might be looking for a new home, or some of you guys just want to have a lot more peace at your home. So what I'm going to do is I'm very curious about Morgan Le Fay, and I just and what is it that Morgan Le Fay, this is the goddess that we have for our collective reading. So let me see what we can say about Morgan Le Fay. All right, there we are. I'm just going to read not everything, but just to get an idea of what message is for you. You have power, and it is real. A secret will be revealed. You have an unexpected ally. Seek truth and try some magic. In the powerful legend of Avalon, the Lady Morgan Le Fay is a key, yet changeable figure, a mighty sorceress with skills in magic to match Marilyn's. Legends to cast her both as a truth-seeking, harshly treated enchantress and an evil witch, plotting her half-brother's Arthur's downfall. In the early tales, Morgan was either purely a member of the Fae or the talented sorceress, daughter of Arthur's mother, Lady Igraine, and her first husband, Gerlois, the Duke of Cornwall. According to early Celtic myth, Morgan is a mistress of magic, a knowledgeable spellcrafter, and a healer of note. The Celts also believed because of Morgan's Fey origins, she is a shapeshifter. So that's how far I'm going to be going on with Morgan. But clearly, everything was said in the first sentence. Like, you have power, it is real. So there's some sort of secret that might be coming towards you that will be unveiled here with the Morgan Le Fay card. But whatever that secret is, it might be a key to your abundance. Something that will help you grow in a more positive light here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pull out 3 cards from my truth picture to end this collective reading. We have Crazy. We have King. And we have Tired. Crazy, King, and Tired. So with the Crazy card, when I first saw it, I was immediately drawing it to the Five of Cups. Something about, like, again, your past is might driving you crazy. This terrible experience, whatever that has happened to you, is can make you a bit crazy, and it's affecting your emotions. So you got to have that in check here. Okay, release that. I know it's hard, but it's the only way for you to keep moving forward in a positive light. The King card is, when I think of King, I think of being in authority. I'm also thinking about success with the King, like having a lot of power here with the King card. I feel like whatever that this abundance is coming towards you is going to make you feel like a king. You're gonna feel like you'll be a bit more in control of life. You might have a little bit of more luxury headed your way with the king card. So I feel like also with the king card, like I see the word desires. Everything that you desire upon request is going to be fulfilled for you. And last but not least, we have the tired card. I am seeing something here with this woman right there that's sleeping on her pillow, the fourth house. The collective message here has something to do with your rest. Make sure you get enough rest here. Clear your mind so that you can calm down your emotions a bit. Get facts. I feel like with the Two of Swords in reverse, you probably are making the past a lot worse than it actually has to be, right? You just keep it focused, keep everything under control, keep your thoughts in balance, keep your thoughts in check. And one way for you to do that is make sure you get a lot of rest so that you can have so that you can have your emotions and your thoughts under control. Okay, no matter what, I'm also seeing with Morgan Le Fay and the King, you've got the power, collective. You've got the power, and things will get better as the day comes, as days go by. So that's what I have for you, collective. Thank you. I appreciate it with all 523 subscribers. Happy birthday to the Black Gypsy channel, and I hope to grow with you next year.